6:38 on your Wednesday morning. You know, the Shark Reef Aquarium at Mandalay Bay going to be celebrating its 20th anniversary next year, still going strong. Many of the hundreds of employees have been there since day one. Our series of Do Your Job reports continues as I buddied up with curator Jack Jewell for a top-to-bottom, inside-out look at the million-gallon attraction.
We are in the jungle, and it is, in fact, a greenhouse. So we are in the jungle. And as we move forward, we'll transition into the temple and then ultimately to the bottom of the ocean inside a shipwreck where we will see all of the predators around us, right?
So how does Jack see his mission?
See, I'm totally motivated for the most part by doing two things every single day. First, serving the animals, because that is my primary call. And then secondly, serving the public.
Some of the shark reefers have covered a lot of ground there. We met one of them as she was serving lunch to a few sharks.
I said, you happen to choose Jocelyn. She has been ticket clerk, a naturalist, an aquarium supervisor, and an aquarist, and she left me once and came back again.
It's true.
It's all true. You just happen to choose the person who's an example of that.
Speaking of different jobs, you may not have stopped to think about veterinary care. We checked in on what might be a mom Ray-to-be.
So this is the probe ultrasound machine. We can see the images here. What we're looking for are pups.
The attractions created enduring ways to engage visitors throughout the year.
So this is our Halloween event, and so it's a great opportunity for kids to come out and experience Shark Reef in a whole different way, right? We have a great time. Again, it's a community event.
Keeping the Shark Reef ecosystem healthy is a never-ending effort.
And this is just a quick diagram, flow diagram, as it were, flow chart of how water goes through the system and then gets back. But all of this is operating 24 hours a day, 365 days a year.
But taking in the real deal helps you understand just how big that job is.
Up here,
Trickle filter.
trickle degassing filter. And right here is an example of what's going on inside. Water is being cascaded over these plastic spheres, for lack of a better term, and these house the bacteria that converts waste products into harmless materials.
How about getting up close and personal with the 2,000 or so animals? Jack gets even more excited talking about this incredible visitor opportunity.
So whenever you're ready to dive, let me know. I'll be happy to be your guide. I'm super excited about the prospect. Trust me.
But I'm not certified.
Well, then would you like to get certified?
I would love to.
Well, then let's do that too.
Okay.
I can help you with every step of the way.
All right, very good.
Absolutely. So we are all one big team that's focused on maximizing visitor experience, but also maximizing education and conservation messaging. That's really what we're about.
Admission to the Shark Reef, $22 for adults with a Nevada ID, $17 for kids 4 to 12, free for kids 3 and under. It's open 7 days a week. A lot more information at Mandalay Bay's website. We've got that link on our website, LasVegasNow.com. Thanks so much to everybody connected with Mandalay Bay, from Jack to all the crew there, the veterinary crew. And yes, you can, if you're scuba certified, take the up-close and personal look inside the million-gallon aquarium. Thanks also to photographer-editor Chad Graves, who hung in there with me as we looked at all the ins and outs. You know what we didn't even show was the kitchen where they prepare food for the 2,000 animals 24 hours a day.
All the squid and the octopus
Absolutely.
and the mackerel treats.
How
fun.
So fun. Thank you to Mandalay Bay and Shark Reef.
Well, you know what I love there, real quick, John? I was going to say the piranhas are really cool, too.
Oh, yeah.
They're one of the first stops when you go around. Yes.
Yes.
And you get educated about them. They don't just eat up your whole body, okay? If there's blood in the water, they'll come towards you, but they don't like in the movies.
Oh, they eat the bones, too. Is that what you're saying?
I learned a lot when I was there, okay?
So, what do they eat? So you talk about going into the kitchen. They eat everything, just shove it all in.
Squid is definitely one of the main items. Mackerel.
Okay.
And there's actually a breeding area where they grow what it was like kelp. Little microscopic food.
Plankton.
Yes.
Something.
Oh, interesting. That's cool. So we're eating seaweed. They're probably eating some of the same stuff, too. It's packaged in our own cafeteria here. It's good for you. It's healthy.
Yeah.
It's in chocolate milk.
Check it out.
Wow, it looked really, really fun.
So we're not done with our great jobs, right?
Tomorrow, I go to an elementary school. I try out teaching. That was fun. And then John
Brew some beer.
Brewing some beer on
beers.
Friday.
Beer,
Yeah. Brew some
Beer
beers.
Friday.
Beer Friday.
Well, Kirsten, we'll look to you.